Okay, folks, this should be the last demo for the day, if I remember correctly. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Don't know how big we're going to make it. Okay, let's see what we have here to demo with. We have here a Woman's Day, which is a gossip magazine, and we're interested not the front cover. We've done that. We're reusing this. We're doing what's the front cover special. This bullshit. I mean, suck it dead. Why can't the Irwins just concentrate on what they do best, and that is wildlife? They're fucking idiots. They're fucking greedy, and people worship these people. You know, these celebrities. These celebrities have got it wrong. Why do people worship them? Why do they fucking think their shit doesn't stink? Just because they're rich. Oh, they love to hear the gossip and they love to hear it. Who gives a shit? Who fucking cares? I'm sure there's a lot of people having fights over wills. What's so special about them? They're celebrities, fucking famous. They're just figureheads now. They're no longer... It's like when Stephen Irwin died, the whole fucking family just died. And that's come up looking quite interesting, actually. I do wonder if I could make this into something better. But basically, I just get the feeling that celebrities like these, and I've just got a phone call coming through, and I have to fucking wait till I have to ring it back later. But I really hate it. This is the second time today that the phone has rung while I'm demoing. I can't answer it, so I have to just keep going with the demo until I'm finished videoing. And we're going to utilise this. I just hate it when I get a phone call coming through. It's just stopped now. I'll have to return it. This should be my last demo anyway. So... get so nervous. I get so worried. I keep thinking, shit, what if I have to give up the demo, what if I have to dump the demo by answering the phone? But I don't have to answer the phone. I just hate it. I just think, what if it's persistent, but it's not a persistent person? It was a professional person. I've got the name of the, whatever. Sorry. Talking through my ass, folks. And that's come up looking quite interesting. I do think maybe I could use it. I'm going to stretch it on the vertical, and then it'll look really nice, hopefully, of these celebrities. I do think maybe I should have lightened it. I'm going to try it again in a lighter setting and see if I can get an even better result. If not, I'll just go back to using that other one. But it's funny how celebrities are just so greedy a lot of the time and so pesky in that respect. I do wonder which one's going to be better. I do think maybe this version looks more marbled. Looks really nightmarish. Look at that. Really nightmarish. Maybe we could do a section and maybe make it look like a nightmare from the celebrity world. Like to... Not that But that's the thing, folks. People are like that. People like horror and that. And it seems like the celebrities live a horror life, you know, that they, I don't know, they just have no fucking concept of anything that's valuable. They just, nothing is sacred in their world except the love of money and the love of power and fame, you know. And a lot of the time they don't even want to be famous in the end because they fucked up their life, you know, they fucked them up. So, you know, like, it's just a shame that a lot of celebrities just become figureheads. They're not being showcasing what their talent had brought them there, the talent that brought them fame. They don't seem to care anymore about their talent and how to curate it. Now that's too big on the vertical, I do think. So they don't seem to have any idea of the value of talent that they've got. You know, they seem to think that they just care about money and power, and they fight amongst themselves, and people pay money to buy the magazines, and they wonder why the paparazzi are always after them, you know. They've become targets for the paparazzi for a reason, you know. The paps really love their demise. You know, this is too fucking big. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. I'm trying to get my video work here into the 6 o'clock news because I feel that if I can become a celebrity, I can do it for the good of mankind, that I can make a lot of money as a photocopier artist and put most of that money into helping others, like people who are homeless or people who are hungry, who need sanitation. I want to do some good for the world, folks. If I could just get into the 6 o'clock news with Channel 9, if I could just get into the 6 o'clock news, I have the potential not just to bring myself out of poverty and a bleak future and being reunited with my partner, but if I could be a brilliant money-making artist, I could make a difference in the world, and I could get off Centrelink. I won't have to be on Centrelink anymore, and that's too small. I don't have to be on Centrelink anymore. I can be self-sufficient, and I can be with Luigi, and we can be together, and we can both make a difference to the world. Use our talent and our fortune as something really, really good, something really useful, instead of being a burden on the taxpayer, which I feel I am. I don't want to be a burden on the taxpayer. I don't want to be lonely. I don't want to be useless and just be disabled. I'm not interested in focusing on what the disability stops me from doing. I want to focus on what I can do as an artist, as a talent, as a person with talent, not a person with disability, a person with talent. And maybe that's like me trying to shriek my way out of this loneliness that I feel, and this sense of like I'm not worth anything because haven't been given a fucking chance to prove myself that I am something, you know, that I can be something, that I can make a difference in the world, you know, that I can be a wonderful difference that the world needs. I do think I might leave it on that. Because I can't afford to live the life I'm living now. The cost of living is starting to choke me. It's been choking me very quickly in the past couple of months, and I can't live like this much longer. I'm trying my best as a person who's a talented person who happens to have a disability. I'm trying to get my stuff out there and recognised, but it's really difficult when I don't see any real cooperation from the media, who really can have a big impact on my life if only they'd just help me, instead of just buying things from overseas, like imported news, instead of helping a person who needs help and wants to help. You know, I want to be a success. I want to help others. I'm not just in it for me. It's not just about me, folks. It's about other people. It's about the world. You know, what can I do to help make the world a better and happier and safer place, folks? What can I do to make a difference? What can I fucking do, folks? You know, what can I do? I can't do anything at the moment. You know, I can't. This photocopier is going to be off service agreement probably by April next year, and I won't be able to run it anymore because there won't be I won't get the toner for nothing or the service for nothing. You know what a service agreement is if you've worked in an office, and how necessary they are to running a photocopier in an affordable and efficient manner. And I'm going to still have to be paying this photocopier off for another year afterwards, and I can't afford that. I keep getting behind in my payments, and I have to keep waiting till pension day to pay off this loan on this photocopier. I had to take out a bloody bank loan, and I'm not rich. I'm not even insured. If this unit goes up in fucking flames, I have no fucking insurance, folks. Even if it's not my unit that starts the fire, if it spreads from another unit, which it could. So, you know, I'm really, you know, I've smelt burning smells in the unit block. People do trigger the smoke alarms with burnt meals. It could easily escalate into a fucking fire that could spread here. I'm putting my fucking life into this. This is my life, and I've been working on this campaign now for 10 years, more than 10 years. I expect some return on investment soon, or else I'll be gone. I'll be dead. I'll be on the street because I won't be able to afford to keep up with paying the rent, and the rent will just take everything out. There won't be any electricity. There won't be any data. I'll be stuck here. I need to get out of here and find Luigi and make a difference in the world. I want to help others. It's not just about me, even though it is about me, but it's about other people as well, helping others less fortunate. I think now we can leave that on a final note. I think we can now call this demo quit.